All right, the next one is from Hoa Pierre. Again, doing my best with the names. All right, right off the bat, I see an Apex preamp. Well, that's not an Apex preamp. We have Apex preamp at home. But very cool. Does that mean that you don't have one and you want one? Because that's interesting. But that tone is really, really cool. I love that tone. It sounds synthy. It sounds like a very, very octaved. I hear a lot of people doing this sort of sound today, and it's really, really cool. I say a lot of people. That's not true. I hear a few people doing it. I'm always like, wow, I wonder what you're using. Let me know what you're using to get this. That's a really cool and unique sound. I've never heard it quite like this. It's working very well for this riff. And I'm going to say that it's an octaver of some kind because you can hear on the palm mutes. They always like give these palm mutes a very sort of white noise characteristic. It's very, very cool. What are we using there for shaking? I can't see it too clearly, but whatever it is, it looks like it's funny. All right, the production on this one, you know, I'm gonna give points there too because it's the whole package, and you guys are so talented that I can't just do it on the songs anymore. Everyone's kind of throwing everything they got. The editing, the shots are great on this one. The mix is great, and now we have a whole bunch of video editing stuff. So not trying to raise the bar too much with that, but man, gotta give props when I see it. That's awesome. Very cool. Very, very, very fresh sound. I don't really know what that sounds like, to be honest. So that's very, very cool. I like that. Well done. Hoa Pierre. How do you say your name? I'm gonna have to go with Hoa Pierre. Couple reasons. Very creative riff, very creative tone production, great video work, very creative video work. It's kind of looking at the whole thing, and it's unfortunate that comes down to that, but like when you guys are all sending me absolute fire musically, there's got to be some differentiator, you know? We're talking about the difference between F1 drivers here. That's what you guys are, you know? And I know no one watches F1, so no one gets that reference. It's fine. It's fine. So, Hoa Pierre, again, I hope that's how you say your name. I don't know if you actually have an Apex preamp, or if that was a bid or whatever. If you don't, then you should have one. But, Brian, let's send him a couple pedals of his choice. So you choose 2 pedals, and we'll send that off to you, and we'll send you some strings as well. You want to know what's so funny, actually? That one kind of blew me away so much that I only realized this now. Because normally I'm so aware of brands. That's my signature guitar, and I only just noticed it on like the 3rd playthrough. So shows what I know. But that's how distracted I was by everything else, the riff, the production. So really, really well deserved there.